Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Might and Magic 8 Day of the Destroyer. When we left off, we had finished up the Alliances quests, got all the Alliances done, and promoted everybody. And we now have to eventually go and get all the upgrades for everybody, their skills. But here in Regnan, we are supposed to come out and I think we're just supposed to kill an outpost here. Yeah, sink the Regnan fleet and return to their inshore constitution. Alright, there's one captain dead. Don't know if we're supposed to be killing the full captains or not. Where's the other one? I know there's another ship with a guy on it. Here somewhere. There he is. There's two of the four. Green. Let's go grab it. I don't know who's missing endurance at this point. 93, 67, 31, 88, 69. He is. Personality. Out of all things we can get, it's kind of what we want the most. So there's the landing craft. Unless they set up an outpost on that, I'm not sure. I'm in the wrong section of the water to find out, though. Hope everybody's morning's going well. Yeah, there should be a boat out here. Hold still, Phil. Knock him out real quick. Yep, he's dead. Alright, killed 3 out of 4 boat captains that I could find. Along the coast here, we should have one more. Oh, never mind. I don't have to kill the boat captains. They did build an outpost. Alright, what kind of treasure did they put in here? Junk. In here. More junk. Okay. The smell of freshly lumbered wood gives indication of this fort's recent construction. A large stack of supplies show that the ragged pirates are planning a lengthy stay.
No challenge at all.
You guys are quite a bit stronger than the gentleman outside. Let's
The spell is set.
get regeneration going in case we get into a sticky spot. Okay, and just so we have it set.
The spell is set.
Alright. Down we go.
Ow!
Okay.
Too easy.
Okay, well now we know for sure that the Regnan Seers are actually pretty
He's
easy.
done for. Ow!
Oops.
Watch out!
Very weak. Very weak. Huh. Huh.
Change my key bindings. Sometimes I'm pushing space to pick up the bodies and I'm just jumping up and down like an idiot.
Easy kill. Very weak. Huh.
Nothing there. There's some money here. Give me just a second, everybody. Sorry, my wife and daughter woke up. I had to check on them, make sure everything was okay.
Very weak. Very weak. Very weak.
Everything seems good, so. Forgot she asked me to knock the air down a little bit. There we go.
He's done for.
No challenge at all.
Oh, I thought he died.
Oh, yes.
And a key.
I have no idea.
He does. It's junk. Take the cure poison. We got
Find
submarines, boys. Now, these guys are apparently quite a bit tougher.
Ow!
Easy kill.
Alright. Ooh-wee. That was a lot tougher, actually. Oops. Got him. Alright. Small hole in the wall. We have made it to Regna, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Join the party.
This is our last Dr. Mage place, and because OBS crashes all the time. Oh, you're new, aren't you? Tell Aryan Hunter that I expect more of this rebel than the likes of you. Give me some reports and leave my sight. You make me sick. Anyway. Tower of 200, resources 500. We're gonna see if we can just kill the enemy. Okay. Lose 10 bricks. I don't want to use that. Throw that out. Run out of options. Gotta do something. Oh god, okay. I can't even. So I don't lose 6 bricks, 7 damage, or 2 enemy time play again. 2 bricks and 2 gems. 3 damage and a gem. Okay, that's 18. Toss that out. 5 wall and a dungeon. Okay. 5 damage. Magic will be good. I'll toss out that for now. Toss that out and I'll lose 6 gems. 7 damage. Let's do something. This one out. Alright. 1 magic. 1 tower. Toss that one out. 2 dungeon. 1 wall. Toss that one. 2 more dungeon. Another quarry. Another dungeon. Okay, we're gonna start swinging. Take this. Yeah. Take that. That. Two quarry. Another quarry. Another dungeon. 10 tower, 5 wall. Get that. 2 and 2. That hurt. Another quarry. Tower wall. Gotta keep some defenses up because I'm almost dead. Here we go. Six. Walls and gems. Take that. Here, magic. 8 and 3. 12 and 6. 7 and 10. 2 more quarry. Go and get some wall. 6. 6 wall, 10 damage. 11 minus 6. 2 damage. 6 damage. There you go. Take that. Almost through his wall. Broke through his wall. He's there. Saving 2. Morning Funk. 10 damage. 15 more. Another 2 in that. Another 1. Thank you for the wall. Get that out of my inventory. Swing. 6 ball. 12 damage. Break the wall. 6 wall. A wall and a quarter. 12 damage to his tower. 10 damage and 4 wall. Damage. So far behind in my tower. All I can really do is hope to keep beating on him. We're good 500 recruits. Very well. Another magic. Gain recruits. Some more tower. 20 more tower. Win? No? I did win. Okay. We are done with Acker Mage. I think for the whole game. I think we're just done. Save. We didn't crash. So. You can have speed. You get personality. Grandmaster Dark Magic. Which means... Where's the weapon? Is it this one? No. There it is. We go here. And we cast... Now he has a sword that drains hit points from enemies, making him pretty much nigh unkillable as long as he can make contact with an enemy. Look.
What's your pleasure?
My pleasure. I would like to sell you the stuff in my inventory.
I don't know this.
Well,
Very weak.
I don't have the space.
okay. We gotta find somebody else to sell it to. Grandmaster, Arms Master. We have no knights in our party. Green. That's his. There we go. Rid of these. Grab these.
Very weak.
I don't have the space.
We just vendor them accuracy for her, I guess. There's Grandmaster Light and Dark in Regna. Okay. Grandmaster Chain is also here. You get luck.
I have some special pieces for you.
13, 10 intellect block, 10. No resistance.
Not good enough for you, eh?
Well,
Grandmaster Dagger. Here we go. Now her damage should have gone on quite a bit. Yeah.
our potions, your pleasure.
Pure Endurance. We're missing one for somebody. One. Fire resistance would be nice. You drink it. Now everybody's drinking Pure Endurance. Grandmaster Sword. Nobody in my party can do that. Is that the whole island? Am I missing anything? Maybe over here on the side here. No, that's a tunnel. Alright, cool. We're done here. Will affect other monsters near the target. Affects the entire party. 10 minutes per point of skill. 9 fragments. Still party leaves the map. I can cast Armageddon 4 times a day. Cool. Alright, water magic, teleport. Ravenshore. Alright. Go in here. You must think that Regna fleet. It is imperative that the Iron Fist be allowed to land safely. Their sage Xanathar has knowledge. Oh. I mean, I thought I did it, but obviously not. Alright. I need to go and master body and spirit, so let's figure out what they are real quick. Spirit Magic Master is in Garrett Gorge. And Master can be found in Garrett Gorge. Alright, so Garrett Gorge for both of hers. And then we have to track down an actual trainer, or somebody that will sell me the books.
Ready to go.
Oh, and we also need a Grandmaster Vampirism. Which is one of these. I know it's here somewhere. Grandmaster Vampire. Which gave her what exactly? I forget. Misform. Charms them permanently. Damage is 7 plus 1 to 7 per point, so it's a minimum of 14 damage. And she gets that health back. That's okay. Okay. Take me to Garrett Gorge. Not Iron Sand. There we go. How you doing this morning, Funk? Let's see. Master Body, Master Spirit. Hardware. Bodybuilding. Learning. Monster. Arms. Spirit. Repair. And body. Body's here. Master Body Magic, and over here around the corner is Spirit. Oh, can everybody get this? Does anybody get this? Thank you, thank you, thank you. not over far enough? Obviously not. Okay. There we go. Master Spirit Magic. Now I can find the books of spells. I'll be able to get the people who can, cool. Still, would I pay 15 bricks rent? I didn't actually, oh. Yeah, you know, that's a lot of money that you would rather have in your pocket. That's a lot of money. What's your stats? 3 points shy of being able to master and Grandmaster Merchant. Alright, so we need to find out where Disarm Trap Grandmaster is. Spirit. Repair. Bodybuilding. Perception. Regeneration. Oh, Island of Ragnar, which we were just there. Oops, I'm dagger wound. Which one is Darkstone? Like the one that was out on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation and stuff? Pretty sure Darkstone was the one that was on PlayStation. But it wasn't Darkstone like an old school action RPG? Like hack and slash kind of thing? Yeah, PS1. Yeah, PlayStation. I was hoping for a couple of blue barrels here, actually. I cannot get Master and Merchant until I can get 50 personality, and for whatever reason it's been really slow going. Alright. I'll go here. We need Grandmaster Disarm Traps. There we go. Never have to worry about a trap going off again. Okay. Oops. Give me a second here. So let's hide this. Come over here real quick. This one? Steam's got it. That's kind of funny. speed. Is that a magic celery?
I'm sure we could fix you up. Well, good luck.
I have some special. Not good enough for you, eh?
I've been treated better.
Let's float.
Ow!
Oh, yes!
Oh wow, okay.
Tis but a scratch.
I'm wounded.
See if we can rain fire for a bit.
Yes. No challenge.
I would do an emulator instead of trying to pick it up on Steam if I decided to do it, but I don't.
It should
I don't have Darkstone anymore, and it's one of them gray areas where you shouldn't, and I don't think you legally can emulate it because I don't own it.
Please help me.
Let's see, we're outside. Switch bows. Give me this.
It's fixed.
I
you
don't
go.
have the space.
Everybody else is good. There we go. Okay, wizards. I got my Rambo bow out. It's got grenades attached to the end of it.
Got him.
Tis but a scratch.
We did it.
Oh, yes!
There we go. Check these houses. You have not found the treasure of the Dread Pirate Stanley. Legendary pirate Stanley have stolen hundreds of thousands of gold pieces from the merchants of Alvar. No others are found where he has hidden his treasure. Some say it's even hidden in the island of Regna. Years and years ago, I remember hearing that Stanley journeyed to Ravage Roman to speak with the ogre mage Zog about a curse that had fallen upon him. Apparently, his memory was fading, and was certain that an evil mage was responsible. Okay, sorry, somebody sent me a private message. I wanted to check that. Does Stanley know? There's a Regnan with some spark. Why, I hear he's the one that got us in good with that Thar Zog the Jackal, some sort of ogre or giant troll or something. Think a genuine barbarian king. Now we got us our ships on the seas and a bunch of clubs swinging devils on the land. I tell you, the great and mighty Regnan Empire is headed for greatness. What with the legs of the dread pirate Stanley doing for us? But I'm pretty sure he's talking about Zog, and Zog betrayed him, and he's dead.
Very weak.
Fighting personality. Nobody needs, actually.
Very weak.
Nobody needs.
Huh.
Endurance, actually, that's good.
Very weak.
Some money.
Very weak.
Arms. Ah, he can't wear it. I can.
Huh.
Good spell.
Very weak.
Garbage spell.
Huh.
Junk. Alright. Oh yeah, I talked about all of you. Figures. You know what? Let's get a little closer here and we'll use that scroll.
Ow!
Who's next?
We did it!
The dude got themselves some pretty tough wizards out here. I wonder how much hit points they have. And if I could just bomb them from orbit. Alright.
No challenge at all.
Okay.
No challenge at all.
Help! We
I'm
did
badly
it!
hurt.
He's done for. Ow!
Ooh.
Hardly a match.
Bow does so much damage, but you gotta be so careful with it.
It's beyond
I wish I
me.
could
can't
learn
I
learn
can't learn that spell.
You. Fired on amulets. Sunfish. You looking for sunfish? Sorry, I can't help you. Funny thing is, I had a whole catch of them just last week. Pavel the merchant bought the whole lot. Maybe you can get them from him. like sunfish for it, but you know, okay. Alright. Well, if you haven't been to the fortress, that's the first place you should go. As you are aware from your orientation, the so-called fortress on this island is just a front to fool our enemies. You need to make your way to the real fort on the Crescent Island. Just take the underground passage marked on your orientation map. I know they call us pirates and Jadam, but really we're just running our empire. It's not our fault that our Jadamian subjects refuse to acknowledge our rule and do not pay their taxes. Since they do not pay, we're forced to collect tribute in the form of booty. I actually report it this way. It says it's the trouble having to actually rule the continent. I think that means... What? Oh god. Mages, no.
This is my job now.
Just wait until everybody wakes up, kind of thing.
The spell is set.
Regeneration OP. Oh, we already did this. Okay, we are supposed to go to Crescent Island marked on our map. Oh, well, somebody hit her like a truck. We're gonna go ahead and cast, you know, now that I'm keeping my distance, we can go back to this spell.
Got it.
Hardly a match.
We just skirmish up and down the coast here. We may not have fly yet, but I don't know if we need it.
He's done for. We did it!
Ah, she keeps casting the wrong spell.
The spell.
Pathetic.
Ow! Got it! Ow!
Got it.
Alright.
Very weak. Very weak. Very weak.
No, generate hit points and spell points over time is actually really good here. Where you slaughtered a huge amount of, well, a decent amount of fools up and down the coast.
Very weak. Very weak. Very weak.
Sunhammer 2d5 plus
There's
9.
no room.
No room. Who knows?
Diamond.
Huh.
Might and personality. Mind resistance. You don't need it because he's immune. Speaking of which, it's Earth resistance 11. Mind resistance 11. Here's 12. How much does it cost to enchant? 15. Fair. So if we just wait an hour, then he should be able to cast it. Double damage versus undead. We're just gonna sell that because he's using double damage versus elementals. And here shortly we'll have to go into the elemental planes. I'd rather have the double damage versus the elementals. Let's go clean up our bags. You know, I hadn't played Darkstone since the PlayStation initially came out. Like, all that time ago.
What's your pleasure?
Who knows?
$2d4 plus 7. 3d4 plus 7.
What's your pleasure?
I saw the wands over to him. Accuracy 8 instead of... No, I did monster skill. I want to keep that. Might and personality. Yeah, I know.
I wish I knew.
Very weak.
Might and personality. Endurance and accuracy. Arms Master skill 5. Accuracy 3. Immune to insanity. I don't know why that wasn't equipped. Go ahead and throw Might 4 on. I know these diamonds get traded in somewhere. I thought in Murmurwoods maybe for permanent skill points. Pirate Leader's Key. Prison Key. One of the cheeses we need, okay. Let's toss all the ones over, make her sell them. So, alright.
What's your pleasure?
Armor shop.
Back when you're serious.
How rude!
How rude.
Sure, we got armor.
have some special pieces for you.
There we go.
Have a good one.
Let's go ahead and rest up at the tavern.
Joy the good luck sleeping.
300 gold for a rest. It's ridiculous. Apparently that's a fake. Ooh, obelisk. We need to collect all the... Now that we've gotten access to all the zones, we need to go and collect all the obelisks. Let's go do that and turn in our quest here in Ravenshore for all the what do you want to call it? All the... My mind is not working at all. All of the Acromage tournaments. It's a barrel. Is it blue? No, it's purple. Some accuracy. Some speed. Okay, she can get might too. Here's some more accuracy. Some more might. Maybe the vampire some might. Test of endurance. I don't think anybody's good enough. Yeah. That house. Congratulations, you become the Acromage champion. The prize waiting in the chest right outside my house.
Powerful this is.
Glomenthal, plus 14 hit, plus 14 damage. 40 might, 10 to 20 points of dark damage. The Forge of Chaos was destroyed in the making of the Swords of Balance. Legend says the Blade of Light, Elisenrail, and the Blade of Dark, Glomenthal, will play major roles in the last act of the universe. Let's give it to her. Yeah. She don't have 50 personality yet, no. Let's teleport to another place where we might be able to get some barrels. Go to Alvar. Barrels, barrels, give me your barrels. Purple. Day of the Gods. Literally missing 3 points of personality, and I can't get it. If I put his ring on her, will that bump it enough to let me learn it? We will try. Master should be here, actually. Master Merchant, yeah, right over here. Thank God. Let's go see if we can Grandmaster real quick. After we go and trade in the bounty of all of our ogre ears we have in our inventory. Yeah, we need to go shopping at the elemental school shops too while we're here. Need to figure out who will buy weapon horns. Need to put all the horns in one person's inventory. Ah, game crashed. Meaning we didn't get any of that. Yeah, this is right after. Okay, so this is right before we poured it over. And grabbed that training. Try this again. Go to Alvar. Grab the master. The hell with the bounty, we'll do that in a minute. Go back to Ravenshore. Grandmaster Merchant. Alright. Now we should be able to buy spells and everything at the absolute value of them, saving us ridiculous amounts of money. This house. Okay. Now we'll go back to Alvar. And then we'll see what elemental schools we can buy. We kind of just want flight now.
Library of magical knowledge.
Visibility would be amazing. Implosion, flying. Run, no jump.
Another spell learned. Another spell learned.
Needs one more point. At this point, we're gonna go to Shadowspire and train. If there's training to be had. Slaughtered all the townspeople with my Armageddon spells, was kind of hilarious.
We can train very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Alright. For you, you're done. Okay, I think everything's done. Work on dark elf ability a little bit. Okay. Oops. Oh, we just cleaned up our inventory too. Now we gotta re-straighten up a little bit. All the horns go to him. And I don't know if it pulls from everybody's inventory, so I'm gonna put all the ears in one inventory. Inventory's been cleaned. Save game. We need to learn Master Leather, which was plate, chain, Master Leather. We gotta go to Ravage Roaming, and then we have to go to Iron Sand. Okay. Ravage Roaming. So I guess we gotta find a boat. Oh, yeah, we no longer have to walk like plebeians. Perfect, Ravage Roaming was waiting for us. You know what? I just thought about it. We didn't grab her spells, but we can also just shoot Gorgons to death now. Well, if she had a regular bow to hurt them. They don't take damage from explosions. 6 chests. These guys don't take damage, right? No. Let's take all this loot. This soundtrack is the best one in all the Magics. Profit.
Powerful this is.
Oh, judicious measure. 13, 40 endurance, 40 luck. Ogre Slam. Before there was a Regnant Empire, the ancestors of the Trolls of Iron Sand lived on Regnant Island. With this blade and a horde of sea raiders, Eric I ousted the Trolls and formed his pirate nation. Alright, stoned. Do we have a stoned flesh? These are scrolls. Cure disease. Cure disease. I don't. Alright, well. We'll go in here. Lie down. Alright. I think the guards want to kill us in here. Because we may or may not have accidentally murdered a few townspeople. Here. Excuse me.
Are you in need of aid?
He is.
Wish you luck.
Alright, Master Leather, where are you at? Boom. And then Iron Sand Desert. Wait a minute. There's 6 chests. Was that? Was this Stenley's, the pirate's treasure? That'd be funny if that was.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Alright. Is there any part of this map we have not explored? Yes. North. Let us go north then. Oh, did we get the obelisk? I can't remember. Yes, we did, apparently. Ooh, what is this? Alright, we can't do that one either. Elemental plane of water. Do we try it? Do we even bother? What's your skill level at? Do you need Grandmaster? Yeah. Can you cast Ninja Vanish? No, but we can load to the autosave. Then cast it. 1 hour per point of skill. Alright, that's all right through me. Can I cast? Can he really cast meteor form here? That is hilarious.
It is but a scratch.
Anyway. What is to my home, my waters, all are consumed by my madness, and where side the Lord is missing, we are no ruler in the memorial calendar, and we are doomed. Alright, cool. So I guess we just roam around, not having to kill things. We're looking for a town. Or buildings, rather.
Got it.
Got it.
I'm good now. I've killed a bunch of them.
Ow!
Oh, they swim. Okay. Oh, there's an empty house. Okay. We're going this way? No? Okay, let's go this way. I want to get my Lloyd speaking spell. I want to be able to teleport around as I deem. Excuse me, army of turtles. Here we go. Now, get me the hell out of here. We go to... I can teleport back to Balthazar's lair, that's nice. Didn't know that. Go to Alvar, I think we gotta go to Garrett Gorge next. No, Iron Sand Desert. Not there. Iron Sand. I think it's this way. I also need to go to Murmur Woods. For something. I'm Grandmaster Mace already. Send him to the tavern too. Just Grandmaster Water. Bodybuilding. Generation expert. Okay. Stable. Oh. You. Alright. Grandmaster. So he should have, yep, 10 additional to all resist. So 11 because of his armor. Not bad. And him, yeah, he's pretty resistant to everything too. Because of his artifact. If I have to fight more ogres, I'll put that back on, but until then there's no point. Now, Grandmaster. What would that give me for fire magic? Fire. 16 rocks, so it'd go up higher to 20. Fire enchantments permanently. 1 to 10 points of damage and 9 spikes, and 4 to all resist. Do we try to Grandmaster fire magic real quick? No. Don't think we do. Alright. I think we go back to Reckoning Killer then. Actually, we'll go back to Alvar. See if we can pick up Lloyd's Beacon.
A library of magical knowledge.
Starboyer's just the maximum one there. Don't have it. Why? Does he have Ice Blast? Oh. Well, let's just finish it off as what it can here. Grab an Ice Blast. I don't know if he has Ice Bolt either.
Another spell learned.
Can't wait to use it. A library of magical knowledge.
Slow, stun, earth resistance, blades, stone skin. I think he's got the other one.
Another spell learned.
I can use this.
Oh, that's Garbo. Okay. That's everything I think I can pick up for him. Body is here. Now that we have a master of all three, she needs to shop.
We got spells.
You go junk, junk, junk. Cool. Cool as in it's garbage, but you know, whatever.
Rarity from across the land. Business was a pleasure.
Sure was. Come over here. Yep, this one here. Do the bounties for the ears. Bounties for the ears. There we go. Save before we crash. Where else can we learn body magics? I'm gonna look it up. Mind Magic 8. Where to buy body magic spells. Master Gym body magic spells. Ravenshore. Alright. It's odd because the rest of the stuff was here.
A library of magical
Fire.
knowledge.
Air. Earth. Yeah, see, this is the first two for them. And then apparently body magic is all of them.
Rarity out of my
But where?
Selection of air cheese.
See, one of those.
What did you say?
I don't know where to buy them from then. It's not at the temple, is it?
Our sanctuary is
No.
a benediction.
There's stables, the vault, honestly don't know where to buy them in Ravenshore though. Merchant house, adventures in, bounty hunter, lesser earth elemental. Yeah, so I don't know where you would buy it at. Oh hey, House Understone, you ready to come with me now? Nope. Is this it? Self-guild. Must have passed it a million times. Flying Fist, cure disease, cure poison, charm, remove fear, mind blast, psychic shock. I would remove curse. I don't know if she has fate or not. Shared life, raised dead. Heroism we've been missing this whole time. It's pretty sad on our parts.
I wish I could learn that.
Oh,
I can use this. That'll be useful.
Ah, useful.
I can use this. That'll be useful.
I can't learn it.
can later, but we'll just sell it.
That'll be useful. I can use this. That'll be useful. I can use this.
She was missing a lot of spells. One day per point of skill, so we can raise that as needed. 1 hour and 15 minutes per point of skill. Increases successful attack damage by 5 out of 12. So that's going to be nice. We can now remove fear, cure paralysis, cure poison, cure disease. Yeah, very nice. Can't believe we waited all that time because I couldn't figure out where to buy the stuff at. Alright, I think we're done. Kinda wish we had a Lloyd's Beacon, but we don't have to have it. 2 Regna. Alright. Instead of walking on the water, let us fly around and find enemy. Wait. That's the fake. So this means this one over here is the real one. At least from my understanding. Hey, treasure chest. Yoink. Okay. Can't fly up to the top. Or through the window, so let's run up to the top. No. Cure poison potions are just nice to have in hand. Period.
It's locked.
It's locked. We might need a
It
key.
won't open. It's shut tight.
Okay, can't go in there. Maybe we'll get the key from the fake. So let's go in there. The very definition of foreboding.
What will we find in here?
Be mindful. Alright, we're gonna do
The spell is set.
regeneration on everybody. Gonna get properly buffed up here. Speaking of which, we should probably just do resistance from everything. I know there's these two for sure. Alright, everybody's regenerating. I'm missing. I'm still missing air resistance. Okay. We're gonna go to bliss. And then we're gonna go back to air and do resistance. And we're also going to go back to her. Reset this to
The
that.
spell is set.
Now we're ready to go in here and kill everyone. Which way is it gonna be?
Easy kill.
Oh, hi guys, I didn't see you all.
Please help me.
Got it.
Be careful with that bow indoors, man. You know what? This is a crap bow,
Very weak.
but I won't be blowing myself to pieces with it.
Fixed.
Actually, there we go. Oh, either elevator leads to the same spot.
Ah.
Weakly. Weakly.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I could take his bow, and she could swap these two bows out, and I could just take a boo-boo bow. Oh, he's paralyzed. Awesome.
Very weak.
400.
Very weak.
Okay. You have a fruit too.
I wish I knew.
It's not a bad looking sword.
Very weak.
Okay, I can chant all three of those. Look at the map. Move the cup over here. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I get a key off any of these guys? No. Other than highlighted thanks to Mr. Minotaur that I can tell. Okay.
Ow! He's done for.
Okay. What is this? Call elevator. But what happens if we go down. I can't see that far. No, it just goes down a little further. Okay. Oh, hey, you see that? Chestnut block.
Very weak. Let's get out of here.
Shall we go in?
Yeah, next. Who's next?
Got him! Ow!
You don't need to put these spells. Okay. Alright, alright.
Ow! Ah!
He's done for.
No challenge at all.
I kind of want to just get everybody a regular dagger, something that's not already enchanted. A good sword, like 3d4
I have
9,
no idea.
2d4 8. I think that's the best I got.
Fixed.
That's fine. And I want to just put some drain hit points from target on it. Should help keep her up. 33, 14, 2d4, 3d3, 2d4, maximum of minimum 2. Let's see. I'm gonna do that for now. Damn, it's getting itchy. Okay.
Ow!
Got it.
Yep, we're gonna get life stealing for everybody.
Who's next?
Okay. She's almost back to full health because of the life she's just draining from her opponents. That is so nice. Alright. Is that the whole tunnel? Yep. Okay.
Huh.
42 plus 3. 52. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Pathetic.
Okay. Killed everybody, and we've already been here. Though it is my style, I must say a lot of folks around here like to cover themselves with all sorts of jewelry. They say it's fashion, but I must find it gaudy. Anyway, if you have anything to sell, go find Pavel in town. He does a burst trade and all sorts of tacky junk. Alright. Yeah, we were here. Okay. Yeah. The Soulful portion of this island is just a front to full armors. You'll need to make your way to the real floor on the Crystal Island. Make sure take on the back there. Take the underground passage. So you don't need a key to get in that front door, apparently. Somebody here wanted to talk to me about that treasure, which I think I picked up. What's that? A stone skin pedestal. Let's use it. What's going on? Oh, she cast a spell. Okay. Stanley, yada yada. He who finds treasure with the Dread Pirate Stanley will be a rich person. Will the person be you? Oh. Jadami and smugglers, huh? Oh, sure, we were going to have to put up with a bit of competition. I'm talking about smugglers, you know. But I understand the Dread Pirate Stanley is putting the clamp on that. Why, I understand you kidnapped Daring Hunter's family just so he can pressure the Were-Rat and staying off our turf. Well, I got his treasure, but apparently he is alive. I don't know. Yeah, I know the Dread Pirate Stanley's the hero of the moment around here, but I say, fa. Sure, he's done a lot for Reknab, but no man does anything that doesn't help himself. Why, Harold Stanley's been shaving off the top of every deal he's in, and that's a lot of deals. What I'd like to know is where he keeps his booty. Probably not on Regna, I reckon. It wouldn't be a fortnight before somebody dug it up. You know, this guy, he got a point. Alright, so. Bandit bite. From a distance, this moss covered in crumbling stronghold seems long abandoned. Fresh boot prints in the mud, and the signal mirror tell a different story.
Shall we go in?
I'm badly hurt.
Weakly.
We're gonna even make a dent before we die.
Ow.
Please help me.
Ow.
One archmage down. That's good. Two. Oh, we got one paralyzed.
Got him. Got him. Ow!
Regeneration is so good. Alright, fix
Fixed.
it. Forgot I had an open inventory. I could have fixed both.
Fixed.
Same time. Good. Ooh.
It's fixed.
And I haven't even enchanted it. Oh yeah. And that over is
It's
enchanted.
fixed.
Yeah, increased weapon speed. Okay. Truly didn't break. Very nice. Okay. Your cloak is 5 and 6. Oh, for fire magic. Okay.
We aren't safe here. We aren't safe. Let's get out of here.
Go outside. Can we just rest here? Yeah. In we go. Set
The
this.
spell is
Start getting that cast. Rebuff up here. Yeah, I couldn't remember if I had gotten him. Alright, we'll go ahead and go back up and do shield. Go back to
the
heal.
spell is set.
Cast Bless. Cast Wizard Eye. Cast Terrorism. We are now buffed.
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked. We might need a
It
key.
won't open. It's shut tight.
Okay. Slaughtered our way in here. But there's no point to
Come
it.
on, let's.
Don't have a key. Okay. You don't see the arcane ammunition anywhere. Guess that's what I'm gonna use to sink the fleet, but not without a key. Crossbow?
Who knows?
Oh, right. 42 from. Oh, hey.
Fixed.
Here we go. And let her replace your junk bell. Use the underground tunnel. Here we go. That's gotta
love
be
the
it.
taste of blood.
Sounds like we got ogres in here. Or dragons. Why do we have dragons? What can we cast? We are Grandmaster Water. Does 7 shards. Ricochet on strike creature or melt. Each shard does 12 points of damage, and it costs 25. Or we can just do this.
The spell is ready.
He's paralyzed. Oh my god, paralyzation is so broken. Got a ring
I don't know.
that he can't identify, which means it's a high level ring.
Tis but a scratch.
Paralyzed and dead. A hammer and a ring.
Got it. Who
Oh my
wants
god, that's
some?
overpowered. Alright. Ring. Ring. Nice.
Very weak.
No. As for that.
Very weak.
Trollish Maul. It is necessary to handle this weapon to appreciate its perfect grip and balance. Carved from a single mineral crystal. Trollish weapons must be yeah, we've heard about that one before. 18 hit points. Who needs hit points the most? You have 180. You do. You put it on. What do we take off? That, because it doesn't benefit you any. That won't help you either. Sell it. Okay. We have Grandmaster enchant item. Stronger enchantments. What do we get? 1d6 points of fire damage. Hold on to that for elementals, but until then, this is better. Okay. Slaughter some dragons. Anybody's gear broke from dragons? No. Okay. Save. Did good. Oh my god, there's an army.
I require assistance.
I'm badly hurt.
Heal me!
You're near. Don't you have a... Nobody has a healing potion, but the gear got demolished. Here with that.
It's fixed.
Yeah. That goes backwards, but that's okay.
have no idea.
Hurts, doesn't it?
I require assistance. I require assistance.
I'm wounded.
I require assistance. I require assistance.
Hit points and hit what your generator
I
over
don't
time.
have the
Boom.
space.
Can someone heal me? I require assistance.
Ow!
Ah!
We got it! Ow!
Come on.
I require assistance.
Oh, there's some good gear from all these dragons. Give me that back.
It's fixed.
There's no room.
There you go. Close this. Delete. Dismiss that. Sorry, y'all. I thought there was a way to turn these things up. Off. Anyway, now what we can do, go into OBS here, and we took off this delay capture, turn back on Magic 8. That way that stuff pops up, and you don't have to deal with it.
Huh.
15 intellect, sell that.
Very weak.
15 speed, here you go.
Very weak.
23 intellect. Oh yeah, mind resistance. Boop. Moly, she got no hit points. The dragon did a number on her. Oh, am I just taking dragon fire here? There we go. A shield.
There's no room. Very weak. Huh.
It's a
No room.
big shield. With a lot of stats on it.
I don't know.
Oh, Loeb. Oh, okay. So this is a named dragon lair. Wonder if this does more damage. Oh yeah. It hurts, doesn't it? I don't know why you're not breathing fire, or casting spells, or whatever. Just take the beating and die before you get to me. If you don't, I might be in trouble. We're gonna treat him like we do in like an MMO or anything else. We'll just kite him around the room. Alright, give us another ring
I can't help you.
that we can't identify. Hopefully that means it's good.
Ah!
Stay back, fool. Alright, use that too. Gimme, gimme. Alright. Some more armor. Belt.
Very weak.
Bone Staff of the Sky. Spell point, speed, and intellect. Huge
I
upgrade.
don't have the space.
Powerful this is.
Endurance, armor, and hit points. Sorry. And belt.
Huh.
Endurance, armor, and hit points. Compared to resistance, you can do that. Hit points.
Ow! Who's next?
Oh, wow. Hell yeah. Yes.
Huh.
Bone Staff we can enchant with life stealing.
Powerful this is.
Regenerate spell points, endurance plus 30. Mage known for as much for frailty of body as for magical prowess. Saren Dean of Freehaven built this armor to make the most of his strength and the least of his weaknesses. That is amazing. Regenerate spell points, 34 armor, and 30 endurance. So, oh, it's just armor for him. Meh, that's fine. And then we'll enchant. He's not much of a melee guy, but I'd rather have him regenerating than not.
I don't know.
Huh.
Is that it?
Who knows? I don't know.
Huh.
Didn't know Doom could be on his sword. That's it, right?
I can't identify it.
Swords.
I wish I knew.
Give me your armor.
It's fixed.
Which one is that? 15 endurance, 5 armor. I am Duroth the Eternal. By besting the guards, you have earned the right to speak to me. What do you want to join us? Fools in order to travel with a certain number of fleas. I don't need any more parasites. Be gone. Okay. Well, hey, what is that?
Huh.
That is junk. Alright, well. In here, I thought this was the way into the keep for Regna. I was obviously mistaken. We'll get some decent loot, some upgrades, an artifact. Probably a bunch of XP. And we found out the dragons aren't that terrifying. That or we finally progressed to the point where it just seems that way.
Ow! He's done
Alright, let's go back to flying. Look down. There's that keep again. But again, I don't think we have the key.
for. It's shut tight. It won't
We
open.
might need a key.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Where do I get the key though?
Ow!
Oops. I'm mashing the wrong buttons to take off. I'm gonna go back in there and check in a second. First, let's go back to town, buy and sell.
It's closed.
Looks like it's the evening, so we'll sleep it off.
It's locked.
That door's locked.
Join the party.
A lot of locked doors here.
Good luck sleeping.
Okay. All of this is secured. There we go.
I have some special pieces for you.
Let us identify these rings. 17 might, 18 intellect.
Have a good one.
Sell those. Weapon shot.
What's your pleasure?
Dagger. Give me that. While most races have concentrated on developing bladed weapons, the trolls have always been content to refine the simple bludgeon. This brutal weapon, forged a single piece of stall alloy, is the finest example of their craft.
I don't have the space.
Well, in a minute, lady. You enchant blood drinking onto that dagger. You replace 2 to 5 points electrical, 2 to 3, 6, 2 to 5. Well, do that.
I don't know this.
What's your pleasure?
Sorry. Get all these weapons taken care of.
I don't have the space.
Okay, calm down.
What's your pleasure?
There we go. Dang. I feel like I got something stuck in my throat just trying to itch its
I
way
don't
out.
have the space.
This shield is ridiculously
What's
oversized.
your pleasure?
Okay.
Sure, we got armor.
I'm giving up on carrying. We just sell it. Okay. Fire resistance.
I have some
Yeah,
special
one.
pieces for you.
Oh. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Oh,
I
wait.
have some special pieces for you.
Have a good one.
I don't think the intellect will do anything for anybody. Or the might. No, it will for him, I think. Wait, why? If I take away his intellect, he loses health. Max health. Stupid. So stupid. And yet, it's the thing.
Our potions, your pleasure.
All in natural aging. Here might add him a drink. He's already had that. Ritter. Or 40 to 57, 44 to 48, 31 to 37, 38 to 50. Doing pretty good. I'm a little confused.
I have no idea.
She does. He's crap. He's junk. He's garbo. Alright. Up. Up. Okay. Came in, took that elevator. Let's take this elevator. I think at least down the same place, but I really can't help but feel I'm missing something in here. Okay.
I have no idea.
Merchantman's dagger. Gold.
Very weak.
Hmm. Led to the tunnel.
The spell is. The spell is set.
all this stuff. And there's nothing to click on. Not one lootable object. Okay, yeah, it didn't look like there's anything there. I guess we do go back down into the tunnel, maybe. Maybe we missed something down there. Don't know that I can think of. Drop down. Over here is a drop down. Underneath the elevator. The wall parted, and in we go. Okay. Yeah, oh, we didn't go this way. Put that one on. Accidents must be avoided. No, did he ever learn sword skill? He did. But he can't use two weapons.
Who wants some?
Alright. Arg. Blarg. Back down we go. Missing something. Blarg. This way? Did I not go this way? Okay, let's go this way.
Got him.
Oh, Archmage, I've enchanted my people with regeneration and life stealing.
Got it.
I'm gonna be able to stand here all day and stab you.
Ow!
Who's next? Who wants some? 'Tis but a scratch. Got it.
Weakly.
Okay.
Who wants some?
You missed.
Ow! Ow!
Alright.
Got him!
Got it.
Why is he stuck in the wall? Whose gears broke? His.
Fixed.
There you go. Oh.
It's fixed.
Wonder why she wasn't healing. Okay. Okay.
Who's next?
We got it! Weakling.
Okay. That's it. I'll just wrap around. But we killed everything and everyone. Yes. Okay, much more promising. Brigadier's break gear.
Fixed. Oh, yes!
What are you guarding, bro? Good armor, we'll enchant it. Okay, don't need 2 of those. Don't really need that.
Very weak.
That's a club. Let's see what kind of enchant we get on. 65 armor compared to 68 armor. 10 endurance and 10 hit points. No brainer. Hi guys. Oh, we can enchant that for sure.
Very weak.
Somebody needs to wear that. We'll give that vampiric as well. Goes up to 41 and 14 more maximum damage. So you can possibly hit a little harder. He's got +5. He's got none. Sell that. Go to the Minotaur. Oh yeah. Hi everybody. Okay.
Very weak.
Very nice. Not as nice.
Very weak. Very weak.
But you can enchant it. Diamond. Intellect and personality. 12 armor. 2, 3, 6. 10 earth resist. Hit points. I don't even think the leash is worth it. Nope. 2 to 3, 6. Yep, so it says it's an upgrade. We need to enchant it with this to replace the one she's gonna lose. Go away, stupid. Here we go. That one you need to enchant. 15 alchemy skill. Well, since we have 1 alchemist, I would assume that he's the one that's going to wear it. Plus 15. There you go. He has room for 1 ring, so we'll do 11 earth resistances. There you go. Cool. This room is clean now. Then going around here.
We got it!
One, oh, there's another one. Didn't mean to ignore you, Archmage. Let me go ahead and kill you. Curlish Maul of Fire. If I wait, I can put Infernos permanently, but let's take our chances. 34 points of cold. Oh yeah. 2d5, 12. 2d4, 11. Oh, this is actually better. The Maul. This looks better. But this is better. Alright, cool. Alright. Excuse me. Mage. Because y'all don't like to stay down in your hole, I'll have to come and kill you. Don't know if there's any secrets in there. Lots of wands. Go down here. Seems to be an enemy or two. Okay.
Tis but a scratch.
Oh, who's next?
Okay, because he's missing a lot, we're gonna bless. Don't want that. That finishes the quest off for us.
Huh.
And I have that.
Very weak.
Nice spear.
Huh. Very weak.
Death Blossom is also arc magic.
Huh. Very. Huh.
Okay.
Huh. Huh. Very weak.
Got him.
Oh, who's next?
Very weak.
Money, money.
Very weak. Very weak. Huh. Huh.
The
Very
graphic part of the
weak.
game where we don't really need to loot everything. 16 armor. That's an upgrade.
Huh.
Let's check that. Do you have a necklace? Do you have a necklace? Do you have a necklace? You have a necklace? No. There you go.
I have no idea.
Very weak.
Alright.
Very weak.
Spirit Lash.
Huh.
And regenerate hit points over time. That's pretty
Very
nice.
weak. Huh. Very weak. Very
What?
weak.
What?
Huh.
Junk.
Very weak.
Keep that.
Huh. Very weak.
Hit points and skill points over time.
Very weak.
I don't have the space.
And she's not wearing a belt, so we'll give it to her. No key.
Huh. Very weak. Huh. Huh.
Alright, so that was not really a dead end, but unnecessary path. Excuse me, douchebags.
Who wants some?
Eh? Cursed is no longer an issue. Alright, that's what we want.
Very weak. Huh. Huh. Huh.
I don't have the space. I wish I knew.
Very weak. Huh. Very weak.
Okay.
Got him.
I'm badly hurt.
Oh!
Got him. Too easy.
No, I have too much. Fixed.
Just gonna wear the doom. Alright. That's the way I want to go. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oops. Wrong way. Alright. Now we go wipe out this Regnant fleet. Oops, it's not the right way. So it's the right way. That is the right way. Just down and up. And here to there. Because it crashes, we'll save. Alright, there's the cannon. Wait, we should probably read the notes. After years of failure, we've had a successful test fire of the Cannonball of Dominion. Not only did the cannon not explode, the shot produced the expected wide area fury destruction. Now, the challenge is to develop a suitable ship mounting for the experimental cannon located outside the fortress. Once we accomplish this, we will forever rule the seas. Our shields will be capable of sinking entire fleets with a single shot from just one of these cannons. And, ooh. Oh my god, Ooh, we almost died. Oh, we had flying on the whole time. I could've just flown. Whatever. Yeah. Let's go down and look at the devastation we have caused. All of these ships destroyed by the single blast of their cannon. Success. Alright. To Ravenshore. I sank the Regnant fleet. Because I'm just awesome, guys. Your good work sinking the Regnant fleet has already had the desired result. Just yesterday morning, Catherine and Roland Ironfist arrived along with their sage, Xanathor. With them in the alliance, we are made stronger, immeasurably so. I will admit that the time of this crisis has contained some of my darkest moments. Thanks to your efforts, I believe the worst of this is over. I have hopes that we will indeed survive this. I've only met with him briefly, but I am convinced that Xanathar is remarkably knowledgeable about the workings of the elemental planes. Apparently, he learned much from the Iron Fist elemental allies during their recent campaigns against the devils of Arathi. Even now he studies the strange crystal in the town square. You may find him there, or perhaps in the nearby residence we have provided him. We of the Council have great faith in the Xanathar. He has told me that he is formulating a plan for dealing with the elemental crisis. If anyone can find a solution to our problems, it is he. If you would help us further be of service to this great sage, consult with him about the crystal and see what you might do for him. Alright. At the moment, though, I would like to go to the Murmurwoods. Well, I think he's here. So are the heroes of the Alliance. Not much to look at, I must say. Still, I suppose you have survived much to see this day. I only hope you are up to the task I think fate has for you. If not, we are all surely doomed. The crystal placed by the destroyer in the town square serves two functions. 1. If we do nothing, it will destroy the world. 2. It acts as a gateway to another realm of existence, the plane between planes, where the destroyer most certainly has his base. The crystal calls forth the elemental forces into our world and draws them to it. When these forces meet here at the crystal, the world will be destroyed in cataclysm. If we are to prevent this, someone will have to use the crystal as a gateway to reach the destroyer and either convince him to end his assault or eliminate him. Something about this crystal seems to put a compulsion on the denizens of the elemental planes. Why else would they make war on our plane? I have heard yours and other first-hand reports. It seems almost as if these elementals are driven by a madness. And madness it is. For destroying Aneroth would create a mighty planar unbalance, which would certainly victimize their own planes. They might even conceivably be themselves destroyed in the cataclysm. At the very least, they risk changing the nature of their own planes. I cannot see how such change could possibly be for the better. Since the crystal is attuned to the elemental forces, it will only pass through those who are themselves so attuned. I believe it is possible to create a key that will simulate attunement for a small group such as yourselves. I can make the key, but require components of pure elemental forces to do so. Such components exist in only one form that I know of. On each of the 4 elemental planes, you will find gemstones called the elemental hearts. Bring these to me, and I'll build the key to open the crystal gateway. So now we have to go to each of the 4 planes.
Selection of heirloom artifacts.
Money's not really an issue, so we're no longer trying to optimize our gains by transferring all the inventory over constantly. We're just gonna to sell it all right off the bat.
We can outfit you.
Weapons. Just need to be sure we don't sell
Our axes are the best.
the bow or the sword. Alright. We need to get to the Murmurwoods. I'm not entirely sure how to get there from here. Let's go this way. I think we go west and then north, we should be there just fine. Yes, wolves, I know you're alive, but you're a nuisance, not a threat. What is this? We haven't been here. Oh, one of the eeps. Let's clear this out.
What lies ahead?
Pathetic.
Alright, I don't care about your loot. Where's the cheese? Show me the cheese.
Easy kill.
Should have cleared this out a long time ago. Look at the loot here.
Weakling.
We also need to go iron sand. Finish delivering the final fire resistance potion. Oh, the special tree is lootable again by the seams of it.
Next.
I found your secret. Log of Edinburgh. Some scrap notes. Some gems. Alright, we're missing one Temple of Eep, I guess.
Too easy.
Well, that's some high level loot right there. Well, right, not super high level, I guess. Would have been early game. And all this money would have helped when we were having money problems. That's right. I'm not looting your bodies. Let them rot. There we go. And then I saw a challenge up here. Didn't I? Didn't I though? Oh, it's over here. 5 skill points, failed. 5, failed, failed. I don't know. 5 free skill points, and then a little bit of tree. I'm tired of this stupid stuff attacking me. Look, you hear it? It died. It all died. Everything's dead. Nope, didn't respawn. Just haven't killed anything since respawn. I forgot we were trying to travel that way too. Some of the dogs are still alive. Any more? Yeah. Dirt Gorge, that's fine. Forget where we said we were going. Oh, Murmur Woods. North. I think should put us in Murmur Woods. Sorry y'all, I turned your egg into somebody else. Oh, they're angry now. I mean, I guess I would be too. Yes. What's the date? December 1st.
A library of magical knowledge.
Excuse me. No, there's supposed to be a tree somewhere that eats diamonds. I thought. I don't know if it'll even light up for me if it does. Do you all mind?
The spell.
And another bomb. Killed all kinds of things. Oh, I don't need to loot any of that. Die, unicorn. Shouldn't have been shooting their stuff at me. I'm looking for a tree.
We did it! We got it!
Clean up these things too, I guess.
Got him!
Alright. Saw one over here.
Got him!
Got it.
Ow!
I just remember you unicorns could have left me alone. I wouldn't have to kill you all.
Who's next?
There we go. Guess we can loot these chests. Somewhere, chests. There, chests.
Very weak. Very weak. Huh. Very weak. Very weak. Very weak. Huh. 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 Very weak.
20 air resistance and shielding.
Very weak. Huh. 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 Huh.
Alright, let's go ahead and enchant that tunic. 16 hit points. I think she'd rather have the hit points.
I wish I could learn that. That'll be useful. I wish I could learn that.
Okay, and then boop. No arms master, but 20 air resistance and shielding means be pretty protected from the douches there.
Huh. Huh.
Not even worth looting. Okay. Tree. Looking for a tree. Tree. Oh, is it here? Just kind of scan the screen back and forth and see if anything lights up. Circle of stone. Oh, test. Endurance. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Sweet. I'm missing it, I think. Oh well. No, there's a tree. Come on, where? Where? Oh, obelisk. What's in the box? No.
I wish I knew.
Huh.
Get your endurance
Very
5
weak.
armor.
Very. Huh. 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 Very weak. Ow!
Certainly do some damage, don't they?
Who's next?
Alright. Cleans up the what? Oh. Alright. I'm still at 6 hours with a lot of plenty of time. Towards this thing? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's flying all over the zone already checking for this. You know there's a tree. So that's why I was saving my diamonds from the get-go. One of these trees will eat my diamonds. Give me a second. I'm gonna look it up. Diamond eating tree. Oh, there's a whole list of things. It's at X30. Do we get coordinates on our map? Yeah. But it's not very helpful if you don't use them. It's towards the center, I think. There. Where'd it go? That's probably it right there. Yeah, see? Alright, cool. Now, go to Shadow Spire. We'll train, get some levels, and then we'll head into one of the elemental planes. Probably water, since we are kind of familiar with that one.
It is closed. We can't rest here.
We can train very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Okay. Grandmaster. Grandmaster. Expert. You. No point in getting more of that or that, right? Oh wait, it makes you tougher. Do that instead. For you, Grandmaster. Oh, bodybuilding, I completely forgot. Grandmaster. Master. Master. That's done. There we go. Grandmaster. Okay, just needs to go learn all that. Expert. Grandmaster. Alright, we got some skills to learn. We need nothing learned here, right? Yeah, Arms Master add Master. Okay. We need to go get Expert and Master of Earth Magic. Grandmaster and Master. We have training to go to, good boys. Leather Expert, Leather Master. Dark Elf Expert Master. Okay, let's start with him. He needs Arms Master Master. Should be in Gert Gorge, I think. Dark Elf. Preparing. Where's Identify Master as well? Dagger Wound. Okay. Dagger Wound for Expert Bodybuilding. Master Identify Monsters and Murmur. Okay. Master is also on Dagger Wound, so first trip for many of us will be Dagger Wound Island. Since we did all that, save it. Terrified of losing my progress there. We'll grab Flying. Alright. One of these is Earth Magic. Yeah, only one of us needed that. Let's go hot dot real quick. Check here. Expert Leather done. Master Spears only for the night. Check that else over there. There's our expert earth magic. I think everything else is out on an island somewhere. Let's check the map. Plate. Now we're going down here. And we'll be back again for that. There we go. Alright. Next for you. Wait, Master Arms Master was here, wasn't it? Yep. North. Get 7 more points of damage. Oops. This way. Down. Okay. Two skill points. Kinda wish I had another horseshoe. Boat dock. That's right, okay. What was this? Luck. Failed, failed, failed. 3. Okay. Alright, and we'll travel over here. Well, actually, water was here, wasn't it? Fire? Something like that. One of the elemental planes was here. Down there. Fire. No, we wanted to finish training, that's what it was. Okay. You're done. Expert, so Master is next of Alchemy and Earth Magic. Fire, air, water. Master is in Alvar, and then Master Alchemy. Master is in Murmurwoods, and the Grand Master is in Ravenshore. Okay. Master Alchemy is in Murmurwoods, so we have to get back to the Murmurwoods. For her, she needs Master, which I'm pretty sure is in Garrett Gorge. Will you let me go back to the Murmurwoods? No. Alright. But expert and all that for Dark Elves should be here.
Sure, we got spells.
Expert Dark Elf. What? Oh, it's Dark Magic, not Dark Elf. Dumbass. Learn to read. Grandmaster, Dark Elf, Expert, Master Chain, mastered that. A little salty still.
A library of magical knowledge.
Do I have this?
Another spell learned.
Do now. Master Dark Elf. Is here, right? Nope. Ravenshore. So let's get to Ravenshore. And save before we lose it. And then master. Master Dark Elf there. Alright. Over here on this side of town. Okay. Head on back to Alvar. And Alvar, we grab Master Dark Elf. Oops. Which gives her, I forget. Traveler's Boon. Meh. It's Featherfall, Wizard Eye, and Torchlight. Darkfire Bolt. 1 to 17, so it's minimum of 10, max of 170 at fire and dark. Larger bonus to merchant skill. And blind. Yeah. Okay. So next we need Grandmaster of Chain. Whoops. Master Alchemy is a Mermaid. Earth, air, fire, Grandmaster Chain lives on the island of Renga. Gotta go to Regna. Mermaid should be this way. You know what, let's go ahead and use. We'll set that as your
Spell
default
ready.
spell. So we'll cast Traveler's Boon. Alright. Go to the town that people want to kill us in. Hopefully I completely passed it. And hopefully the Armageddon spell killed everybody. Yep, all the dead bodies. Innocents, enemies. Doesn't matter. Apparently I didn't even know you were here. There's one training down. Nobody else can use that. Master Alchemy. Should be Grandmaster. We need to investigate the scrolls further for the Temple of the Sun. Hopefully not all the pilgrims might the fate of these. Hopefully there's fire, something has its secrets in this area, and I think the source can be found in this. Expert learning. Was that everything that was here? Okay. Oh. God, I wish we had Lloyd's Beacon spell. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to go into the elemental plane while I'm here. That way we don't have to come back. Oops. North. What is this one? Air? Definitely air. Oops. Guess you can't fall out of the plane of air, can you? Empty houses. Okay, let's go up there. Even we who live here get lost. If you would not lose your way, follow the floating waystones. Ah, the madness returns. It returns! Sorry, buddy. Here's the portal. Let's fly south. I'm looking for a trainer. Go this way. Nedlon's house. Big air turbine. Thanks, buddy. Now, our secondary reason for coming here is done. We need to go and finish the mission. What is this? Ravenman Nest. Alright, yeah. I'll leave that alone, seeing as it seems to have no purpose. I'm assuming the Castle of Air is the logical place to be going here.
It's a little dark in here.
I wonder if we could just like go past everything without having to fight.
Very weak.
That's resistance paralysis. That's really good. That's pretty nice.
Very weak.
Hi, buddy. Guess it's on. Like Donkey Kong.
Ow! Ow! I'm wounded. We got it. Got
Tis
him.
but a scratch.
Alright, so guess we have to fight our way out of here. It's time to get buffed up.
The spell is set.
Start regenerating. We'll go ahead and use shared life here. Should pretty much. No. I was gonna say, should pretty much even us out, but.
Huh. Very weak.
Alvarian leather of the golem, 15 endurance and 5 armor. Okay, can you recast visibility here? Nope.
Yes.
At least they're coming to me. I'll have to come get them.
Oh, yes. Very weak.
Swift Fanged Blade, 2d26. Never seen that.
Very weak. Powerful this is.
What? Antique Focal Ring, 20 grand. Jesus.
Huh.
42, 8, 90, 12 points. We need to look into this.
Powerful this is.
Ooh. 100 might, immune to fear, accuracy minus 30, armor class minus 15. An experiment with the Blackshire Artificer skill. This belt was designed to turn its wearer into the perfect warrior, mighty and fearless. No more were made when in field tests it became apparent that foolhardy and careless were not the virtues of a perfect warrior. Imagine that.
Huh.
Good try.
There's no room.
Fine, calm down. Pure endurance, I don't know who's missing one.
Huh.
6 to 15 points of electrical
There's no
damage.
room.
Alright. I don't know if that belt's worth wearing. I only missed 1 to hit, but I gained 4 points of damage. His armor class drops considerably, but that's kind of because of the belt. No, armor master skill's gonna stay. Speed 6, boom, there you go. As for this, your bow is not as good. And your bow is not as good. 2d5 and 12. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, if we do enchant on that. 2d5 electrical. 65 electrical. Yeah, we're doing that one. No, we're not. Alright, double damage versus elementals. So much crap going on right here. You need to get off that spell.
Ow!
The spell is.
As for you, oh, I sold it. 2d2 and 6. No. Keep what you have on. Do you have a power cure on you?
Ow!
Forgot all about it. Do I not have haste? Oh god, I don't have haste.
Ow!
Ow!
Alright.
Ow! Tis but I'm badly hurt.
Got it!
I really need haste.
I have no idea.
Very weak. Very weak. Huh.
It's
I
not
don't
bad.
have the space. I wish I knew.
Very weak.
Dragon Slaying.
Very weak. Huh. Very weak. Huh.
23 fire resist. Regenerate life. Then absolutely. Oh no, regenerate hit points.
Huh. Huh.
Endurance and act. Ah, you can't wear boots.
Very weak. Very weak. Very weak.
Points, endurance and accuracy.
Got it.
Alright. Sorry I'm coming into your home and killing all of you, but sorry, not sorry.
Ow! Huh. Very weak.
There's this. Don't even want to pick that up. It's so big.
Very weak.
Oh, shut that.
Very weak. Very weak.
Okay.
Very weak.
9 to 12 points.
Very
cold
weak.
damage. Now that might be worth it. Not 12 points of cold. Okay. Chant that cloak real quick. Huge armor boost. Just put that on so you're. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Troll's gonna be smart. Look at that, 69 intellect. Yeah. Everybody's drinking one. No, that's sad. Alright. Secret, I see it.
Very weak. Very weak. Very weak.
23 dishonor skill, jeez.
Very weak. Very weak.
Spell point, speed, and intellect.
Powerful this is.
Havoc. Attack 15, 33, 15. 70 speed, 70 accuracy. Minus 20 armor class. Havoc's enchantment makes it able to readily defeat any target's defenses. Unfortunately, its aggressive spirit makes it indifferent to parrying movements.
I don't have the space.
No, your armor's broke.
It's fixed.
Hit points and regenerate hit points over time. Hit points and hit points. Huh.
I
Here.
don't have the space.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. What does my sword do? It's draining hit points. Havoc. And drain hit points over time. Okay. Do I have another mace that's not been enchanted? No. That's okay. Got the heartstone.
I have no idea.
Very weak.
Oh my god, $10 resistance, shut up. Take off the might 4. 10 to all. 10 to all. Might 6. Take that off. Now put on
Who knows?
23 fires.
I don't know.
Mind, air. Resist upgrade. You have 1 dark plate there, 2 dark plate there to enchant. Generate hit points over time. Fortune endurance. Do you regenerate hit points over time? You don't, but you do now. I guess we can play this last room.
Ow!
'Tis but a scratch.
Ow! Help! Ow!
No match for me. Huh. Very weak. Huh.
6 to 15 points of
Huh. Very weak.
20%.
I don't have the space. I wish I knew.
Very weak.
Don't think we're going back to that tree.
There's no room.
Alright, get us to Dagger next. Alright, go to the armor shop here.
We got your gear.
Oops. Don't sell that.
There's no room. Another spell learned.
You sell all these rings. Potion.
I don't have the space. We got your gear.
Let's go over here and sell everything.
Find relics and curios.
Artifact. Quest item. Scraps go to you. Okay. First off, we need just things that we're gonna vendor.
Find relics and curios.
It's just stuff. Fucking hell, I sold the fire resistance one.
Do come again.
Forgot that I don't need the money. There's nothing I can buy from vendors other than skill training and level ups that I need.
We got your gear.
Oh, and he'll never use the spear.
I'll ready you for battle.
That's vendor. That's Fender. Fender. You hold the ear. I need to turn the puzzle box in still. Oh my god. Here, hold the other cheese. You hold the ear.
The finest potions available.
Up here.
Find relics and curios. Do come again.
Let's go take a nap at the tavern. Over here.
Have a seat. Enjoy your room.
Alright. Give me flight. It's down this way. Day of the Destroyer. We're almost ready to face the destroyers. We're getting pretty darned close to finishing this game. Oh, the obelisk should be in this volcano somewhere. Alright. Here we are. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to finish this one. That.
The spell is set.
Start buffing up. Oops.
The spell is set.
Oh, wait. I need to grab Master. So that when I go into this portal, I can grab Grandmaster. Alright. So we don't have to waste our buffs, at least. We'll go back to Alvar to learn Master Earth Magic. Up here. Not you. Where's the Earth Magic? Right here? Now, when we go into the Dagger Wound Earth portal, we can pick up Grandmaster Earth Magic. Wouldn't there some spells here?
Another spell learned.
Storm does 5 points of damage plus 1 to 3. Duration scales 1. Slow. Stun. Moderate recovery. Running to the ground. Stun which bursts in the air, shows explosive earth running down to the ground. 20 points to faster effect and double effect, so it'd be plus 40. So it'd be 60 points of damage. And no time limit for stun to flesh, which is nice. Alright, here we are. Save our game before we go in. Cast invisibility, which should last 10 hours. Alright.
Come on, let's go in.
Guess there's no skipping the beginning pierce.
Now, 'Tis but a scratch.
Okay.
It should have. We made it. Ow!
Oh,
So these guys
wounded.
hurt.
'tis but a scratch.
Help!
I'm badly hurt.
Oh God.
It's fixed. Fixed.
These guys are
It's
terrifying.
fixed.
Air was okay.
It's fixed.
Doing 8
Ow.
damage, 11 damage. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill him.
Come on, then.
Holy God. Alright, that was
It's
broke.
fixed.
That was broke. Our bow is broke.
It's fixed.
Jesus.
Let's get out of here.
Save. Try to sneak in again. Not that we can actually sneak in here. What a chest.
Very weak.
Yeah. Definitely not worth fighting all these guys. We'll, just run.
Now. I'm badly hurt. It's fixed. Fixed. It's fixed.
What do you have Actually, your Grandmaster Water. Is there anything here? That seemed to do pretty good.
The spell is ready.
It's only hitting one guy though.
Ow!
Fixed.
Hmm.
Help!
Ah!
Help!
Ah! Ow! Got it. No match for me.
Ow! Please help me.
Fixed. It's fixed.
Whew. That's all I gotta say is whew.
We got it!
Randomly need to find another mace for him. Well, he's not regenerating. Nobody is.
The spell.
Get the regeneration going again.
Got him!
Shit, I didn't open the door.
Heal me! Ow!
Looks like it's up to me.
Oh, I hadn't saved it in that long. Oh no. Yep, probably gonna die here. Which means we'll probably have to reload.
Get back. Get back. Can someone heal me?
Yep, alright. So we're gonna have to actually cut our way into there. Alright, I have to get my daughter up and off to school. So I need to call it here for the moment. We'll be back here shortly. I wanted to thank everybody for tuning in and watching me play this morning. And I hope you'll join me here in just about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Y'all take it easy.